Gamers e games.
Fala galera gamers, tudo bem? Sejam bem-vindos! Hoje então começando o Gamescom Open Night Live e você vai acompanhar tudo aqui na Gamers e Games, começando aí ó, faltando menos de 50 segundos. Hoje estamos aqui ao vivo. Quem estiver assistindo e puder mandar um recadinho de como está o som, a gente agradece demais, tá bom? Espero que o som esteja chegando direitinho aí pra vocês. Não se preocupa, os trailers, a gente vai acompanhar todo o evento em tela cheia, do jeito que você já tá acostumado. Manda um recadinho pra gente, a gente vai bater um papo aqui durante o show inteiro, tá? Que deve durar cerca de 2 horas, então vamos até às 5 horas da tarde com muita informação pra vocês. E o show já começa daqui 18 segundos. Ó, eu vou falar rapidinho o que a gente vai ver aqui. A gente vai ver Borderlands, Dying Light 2, Gotham Knights, Hogwarts Legacy, Goat Simulator 3, The Callisto Protocol e muito, muito mais. Tudo você acompanha aqui na Gamers e Games ao vivo, falando da Gamescom. Tô só esperando a galera entrar aqui e você acompanha comigo todas as informações, assim, sair as informações também. E aí a gente agora acompanha em tela cheia. Vamos lá. Não esquece de mandar seu recadinho, deixa um joinha no vídeo que ajuda muito o nosso canal. Fala, Tonzeira, seja bem-vindo.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
É isso aí, Jeff Keighley. O cara dos jogos.
How you doing? It is so great to have a live crowd with us here in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom 2022.
Fala, Tuquinha, seja bem-vindo.
I am so excited to be here with you. We did this in 2019 live in person in Germany, and in the past 2 years we had to do it virtually from Los Angeles. And in
isso
2020,
ele tá falando, né? O ano passado a gente teve tudo foi virtual, né? E hoje, graças a Deus, voltando a ser normal lá com a galera, o público lá na Alemanha, lá em Colônia, na Alemanha. A Gamescom começa oficialmente a partir de amanhã.
Tons of world premieres. The entire industry has come together to showcase the future for you. We've got games like Sonic Frontiers, The Callisto Protocol, Outlast Trials, Hogwarts Legacy, Gotham Knights, and a lot of surprises of things that we didn't talk about in advance. So we've got some good stuff for you tonight here at Gamescom, and I can't wait to get started. We've got 2 hours of stuff, so should we just get right to it? All right. I love the roar of a live crowd, and because we got a live crowd, we got to surprise you with some stuff tonight too. So let's start things off with our first world premiere. It's a new world from a brand new team that has a bold vision. Let's check this out.
Vamos lá, primeira world premiere da Gamescom Open Night Live.
We want the community to build this. We want it to be their worlds. We want them to tell their stories in our game. I think it's human nature to navigate uncharted territory, to find a place where we're free to explore, to be creative, and to share amazing experiences.
The goals are to make an experience that's unlike any other, which is such an exciting thing to be part of.
I think ultimately, that's kind of been the big ambition, is to create this kind of open world that can be built out in every direction.
I think it's every day is a new discoveries and it's constantly growing.
We've put a lot of focus, I think, on the current zeitgeist and what it means to represent yourself digitally.
This is more than a game. It's a labor of love. It's a labor of passion.
The dream is to create a whole new world for the next generation of gamers, and I think that we've kind of captured that.
Players will play a massive part in this. It's not going to be just our game. It's not going to be just what we decide to do with it.
There's something in it that will definitely appeal to you, no matter what it is that you love to do.
The really thrilling aspect of all this is that people are going to get to see what we're doing for the first time.
I'm just so excited for people to see what we've been spending the last 5 years pouring our hearts and souls into.
And I'm excited to see how they feel about it, even though they will have to wait just a little bit longer.
Everywhere has become more than just a video game for us. And today, we're delighted to give you a peek behind the curtain at what we've been working on.
Nem vi, mas já tá gostando. Everywhere. Time for a new world. Everywhere games.
There you go, everywhere, and I'm sure you've got a ton of questions. And joining me now from Builder Rocket Boy is Adam Whiting to hopefully answer some of those, because we're a little confused, but we want to know a lot about this. So tell us, everywhere, what kind of game is this? What can you tell us, Adam?
Well, firstly, can I just say it's really exciting to just be here, and we've been looking forward to coming out of stealth mode, and really delighted to start the conversation today here at Gamescom. Now, I won't be able to reveal everything, but what I can say is that really we're not trying to make a normal game. I think the scope and ambition of this project are quite unlike anything else. We want to build a whole new world for gamers, and not just a place to play, but watch, share, create, hang out with your friends, and so much more.
Well, I got to say, the end of the trailer, I think we all were taken aback by, whoa, change art style, this seems totally different. Is that part of Everywhere? What can you tell us?
Well, Jeff, that's one of the many surprises we've got in store for players. I mean, we are passionate about making games and telling stories, but ultimately we made Everywhere to be a place where players can make their own experiences, be who they want to be, and tell their own stories. But we're still passionate about making immersive and cinematic experiences that players can just get lost in and enjoy. I guess you could say we want people to have their cake and eat it, and Everywhere is the place that can happen.
All right, well, definitely a bold vision for what you're doing here. The other question I'm sure we're all wondering is, we didn't see any date on the trailer. Any sense of when we're going to get to play this thing? Where are you at in development?
Well, I'm delighted to say that we aim to have Everywhere in the hands of players in 2023, but we've got many more things to show and tell over the coming months. And we're really excited for you to sign up on our website, everywhere.game. But really, today was just a sneak peek behind the curtain to see what the team has been so hard at work on. And we're really excited to get this in the hands of players as soon as possible.
Amazing. Well, Adam, thank you for sharing the reveal here at Gamescom. It's awesome to have so many European studios on stage. And tonight, we've got a lot of European studios that are going to reveal their games for the first time. And right now, we're going to move to another
Everywhere, pelo jeito,
world premiere announcement.
Estão trabalhando, eles são lá de Edimburgo, de Budapeste, eles estão contratando, inclusive, quem quiser trabalhar, tiver por ali, só acessar o Twitter deles lá.
I must not fear.
Olha a Legendary voltando.
Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. Face my fear. I will permit it to pass over and through me. And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. Where the fear is gone, there will be nothing.
Caramba, é Dune mesmo?
Only I will remain.
É isso aí, Dune Awakening. Um survival MMO, né? Mundo aberto, baseado aí no mundo de Dune. Ó, o beta vai vir para PS5, Xbox Series X e PC. Mais uma World...
Trust me, the fun is just beginning tonight. All right, how many of you out there are fans of PlayStation?
Yeah.
Well, we've got a fun surprise for you. I said, PlayStation, what can we do for all the fans coming together here at Gamescom? And right now,
lembrando que PlayStation não está oficialmente na Gamescom 2022.
With you right here at Gamescom.
Mas mandaram alguma coisa pra lá. Vamos ver o que mandaram. Ah, o PlayStation VR 2. Ah, não, é o DualSense Edge. É, já tinha vazado, né? Aí o Edge Wireless Control.
There you go. The DualSense Edge. It's a high-performance, ultra-customizable.
Que legal, isso é
PlayStation 5
interessante, isso é
controller
legal,
designed
hein?
by PlayStation, and you see there you can have your own custom control profiles, customized to your play style. And if you guys want to learn more about the brand new controller, you can head to PlayStation blog. And thanks to PlayStation for sharing that announcement with us here at Gamescom. All right, next up, the Callisto Protocol. You guys hyped for that game?
Esse é Callisto Protocol, um dos jogos mais esperados do ano agora, né? Depois de aparecer em várias ocasiões aí, agora esse jogo está super esperado.
We really appreciate it. How has the response been to Callisto so far?
Man, Jeff, the response has been fantastic for a new IP. I couldn't ask for anything more. So I want to thank the fans, and I want to thank my team for just really killing it. And it's great to be back at Gamescom, man. You know.
Well, you got some good stuff for the fans, and we're going to get to that in a second. You brought some gameplay. We saw some great stuff at Summer Game Fest. You brought more now. What are we going to see today, Glenn?
Yeah, you've got some live gameplay. We've got two sections. The first one is going to show some crazy combat.
Pra quem não sabe, The Callisto Protocol é um jogo de survival horror, né? Tá sendo desenvolvido pela Striking Distance Studios. Publicado pela Krafton. Vamos ver se a gente vai ver um gameplay aí, né? Ele vai chegar dia 2 de dezembro para PC, PlayStation e Xbox.
Well, we got this dismemberment and we've shown the gore system. And today we're going to show a couple new things, including one that we're showcasing called mutations. So, the enemies may sometimes have these tentacles that come out. And if you don't shoot them, take them out on time, this guy in real time is going to mutate in front of you into something bigger, badder, faster, meaner, and he's going to be taking you out. It's pretty cool.
Well, this is one of my most anticipated games. It's coming out this December. Glenn, thanks to you and the team for putting this together. Let's take a look at brand new gameplay from the Callisto Protocol.
Vamos ver um pouquinho aí do gameplay então de Callisto Protocol. Aí deu pra ver que eles estão capturando num hardware de nova geração, mas não deu pra ver ainda. Tem uma dica se é no Xbox ou no PlayStation. Ah, não esquece de mandar seu recadinho, não esquece de deixar um joinha no vídeo, independente de onde você esteja assistindo, manda um oizinho pra nós aqui. A gente vai até às 5 horas da tarde com essa apresentação, essa abertura da Gamescom 2022. atirar, a gente pode dar cacetada no zumbi. Ele tem poderes. Além de atirar e bater, ele tem alguns poderes. Eita! É isso aí, hein? Callisto Protocol. Chegando dia 2 de dezembro. Aí para PC, Xbox e PlayStation chegando aí em duas versões aí.
All right, that's pretty good, right? We got lots
Galera
more
gosta
coming for
de
you, but
sangue.
right now I want to introduce my co-host for ONL, Melly. Melly, welcome to ONL.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm so excited to be here at Gamescom. Hello, everybody. I'm your guide for tonight for all the happenings around Gamescom, and I'm really, really excited to be here because the heart of gaming is beating once again, and game devs and publishers from all around the world are making their way to Cologne to show you hundreds of new games. So, if you're not here yet, and still can come
Fala,
by,
Wolf,
make sure to
tudo
drop by.
bem?
If
Seja
you can't,
bem-vindo.
make sure to drop by next year, because
Deixa
it is
seu like e
definitely
fica
worth
com a
a
gente.
visit. And one of the highlights we have this year is we actually have the largest indie area ever, bringing visitors
Lembrando que
and devs
depois,
closer
mais tarde,
together
todas
than
essas
anywhere else
notícias
in the
estarão lá no
world.
nosso
And,
site
you can meet the makers of the most original and fantastic and
gamersegames.com.br.
creative games here. And if you're
E
not
para saber
here,
de
and
mais,
if you
não
can't
esqueça
make
de
it, do
seguir
not
nossas
worry.
redes sociais,
You can also
Twitter,
check out the indie
Instagram,
arena booth online at
Facebook
gamescom.global.
e tudo
Jeff,
mais.
back to you.
Thank you, Melly, and you'll be with us all night. We've got Gamescom awards to come and other things too. But let's get right back to the world premieres. This next one is one you've been waiting for a long time to see. Let's take a look at this brand new world premiere.
Vamos mais uma World Premiere.
After an age of the cruelest tyranny, man finally defeated its overlord. The gods do not fall forever. The champions of war united and began the eternal watch over their tyrant's colossal remains. For some forces, even death cannot end. But now, eons later, the fallen god's influence pervades the world again, corrupting even sworn enemies. Join his accursed lords of the fallen and damn humanity to a new age of devastation. Though from these darkest days, new heroes arise. To defy the gods, one must embrace the darkness. And so lies our only hope.
Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. Tell your children not to hear my words. What they mean, what they say. Mother.
The Lords of the Fallen. Chegando para PC, Xbox e PlayStation 5.
That's right. They dropped the two. The Lords of the Fallen. All right, now it's time for another new game announcement. The sequel to a game that redefined the term couch co-op. Check this out.
Are you struggling? Missing your regular FARTs? Have you tried going online? Visit exotic destinations. Move your dreams, whoever you are. Apply today. No skills? No worries. Everybody's welcome. You're hired.
Eita, mais jogo de
Open a
mudança.
door of new opportunities. Work alone or with a friend, or two, or more. You can do it. Move locally or connect together online. Yeah! Nice one. Coming 2023.
Ah lá, Moving Out 2, chegando o ano que vem para Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox e PC. Esse jogo é muito legal, a gente tem até live deles aqui no canal. Se você quiser dar uma procuradinha, Moving Out. Mais um joguinho de mudança aí. Um joguinho co-op daqueles que... imperdível! E aí,
Yes,
Hogwarts
it's time
Legacy.
to step into the Potterverse. You guys excited for Hogwarts Legacy? Well, it is coming out in February of 2023, and tonight at Gamescom, we've got the brand new trailer for you to take a look at. I don't want to say
A
much
gente
and
vai
spoil
ver,
much. This is an
o Warner tinha
incredible
prometido
trailer.
que a gente
I
iria
hope
ver
you
o
enjoy it.
novo trailer de Hogwarts Legacy, então vamos acompanhar.
The more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
If either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason.
A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
None of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever.
What do we do now?
It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you. I'm ready. Crucio!
You've made your choice.
What have the two of you done?
É isso aí, Hogwarts Legacy. Chegando dia 10 de fevereiro de 2023. A gente tá precisando de um jogo bom da linha do Harry Potter, né? Aí você vê tudo que você ganha se você comprar a edição Deluxe. Ó, 72 horas de acesso antecipado. Chegando então para PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, PC.
That's right, it's time to step into the world of Borderlands now. Joining me is the founder of Gearbox Entertainment Company, Randy Pitchford. Randy, great to see you here.
Thanks for the intro, Jeff. I think a lot of these guys probably know me from my work at Gearbox creating Borderlands. Any Borderlands fans in the house? Well, I got good news. I know some of you hardcore folks saw the leak, but I'm here to officially announce new Tales from the Borderlands.
So, tell us about this. We remember Tales from the Borderlands. This is new Tales from Borderlands. This is new characters, new story.
It is. You know, I loved the original game, and so that's why we got some of the original storytellers and writers that were back in the day at Telltale and developed an all-new storyline with all new characters, created with production from Gearbox Studio Quebec. It's an all-new experience, and we're here to show it for the first time today. You guys want to check it out?
Então vamos ver uma aí. Mas
o
cara já chamou já.
October this year, all
platforms. Lá, chegando já em outubro.
This is exciting. New Tales from the Borderlands, first at Gamescom.
Então vamos lá, vamos ver o trailer aí.
Most stories in the Borderlands start bloody. They end bloody too. Sometimes all it takes to change the galaxy is a trio of losers trying to get through a bad day.
We are in the middle of a TDR invasion.
Leave immediately! This area is now under TDR jurisdiction!
They think there was a vault key being kept on the station.
If we can find whatever's in that vault before TDR does, we can change our lives.
We're bad at this, like really bad. TDR has many guns, talking guns, guns with legs.
I'm gonna blast you so freaking bad! Yeah! Shut up, Richard!
I always wanted to change the universe for the better, and now we actually can!
But more importantly, we'll be drowning in ash!
Why are you people like this?
If you happen to see any corpses along the way, don't worry about them. They're just, yeah, don't worry about them.
Come back to the city and join the deadliest spectacle of this season. I'm gonna tell you a story about a species that survived millennia. Homo neanderthalensis, Homo rhodesiensis, Homo erectus, all of them wiped out by the deadliest species of all, us. I am Astrid. This is the new arena. And my advice for you, stay alive. Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Every day you fight for survival, but today you fight for glory. Anyone can be a warrior. What makes you different is the spirit of a champion. Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast.
Red Boot da asa.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Ah, é hora dos comerciais, por favor. Galerinha, e aí, o que vocês estão achando? Deixa pra gente aí um pouquinho dessa apresentação abrindo a Gamescom. Lembrando que a gente vai estar cobrindo todos os dias a Gamescom. Então pode ficar tranquilo que estamos aqui. Deixa eu ver aqui a galera. O pessoal tá, pelo jeito, querendo ver o Hogwarts, né? Hogwarts Legacy. Sim, esse jogo promete muito, muito, muito. É um também que eu tô bem na esperança de ser bom, porque infelizmente tivemos alguns bons jogos até do Harry Potter, mas a maioria era sofrível. Eu acho que a gente vai poder ter, quem sabe, um bom jogo. Mas tudo que vocês estão vendo aí, tá, galera, é a propaganda do Open Night Live. É normal. Isso daí. Uma informaçãozinha que caiu aqui pra mim agora de pouco. O Everywhere, lá, aquele jogo lá, né? É um jogo que está sendo produzido pelo Leslie Benzi, né? Que na verdade foi um dos líderes da criação do GTA, quando ele estava lá na Rockstar Games. Hoje ele já abriu o seu novo estúdio E apresentou aí o primeiro trailer de Everywhere, né? Que é um jogo que não foi falado muito. O site também é bem misterioso, não fala muita coisa. Mas ele estava falando lá um pouquinho. O jogo está sendo produzido, o desenvolvimento lá na Escócia, como eu falei, tá? Então eles estão até contratando. E está agendado para chegar o ano que vem. A ideia deles é criar alguma coisa diferente. Mas não deu para ver o que é, né? Porque foi muito pouquinho. E para quem quiser também, para quem quiser tentar a sorte lá na beta do jogo do Dune, né? Dune Awakening, eu vou estar postando aí agora. É só você entrar no site do jogo lá e faz seu cadastro. Quem sabe você não é escolhido aí para poder participar. Aí vocês estão vendo o Destiny, né? Ou não, desculpa. É, Destiny 2, o Lightfall. Que chega dia 20. É.
The Gamescom Awards will be handed out to the winners of the best games on the show floor. Only submitted games showing at Gamescom will be eligible to be nominated.
O Destiny 2 Sombra, que chega em fevereiro, tá, galera? E vai ter uma nova uma raid, né? Chamada A Queda do Rei. Destiny 2 Sombra chega dia 28 de fevereiro de 2023. Aí nós estamos vendo um pouquinho de jogo de PC, né? O Metal Hellsinger. System Shock. Isso, mais um jogo da série Warhammer, né? E aí é os prêmios que eles dão lá. Então, para quem eu sei que a comunidade de Destiny é grande, Destiny 2 Lightfall foi anunciado hoje. Hoje, um pouquinho antes de começar aqui o Open Night Live. E vamos ver o que vai ser, né? Vai ser em Netuno. E vai ter uma outra subclasse chamada Strand. E aí vai abrir o 6º ano de Destiny, né? Então, para quem quiser, mais tarde a gente vai estar apresentando mais coisas de Destiny. E a gente vai falar um pouquinho mais sobre isso. Então, lembrando, Destiny 2 Sombra chega dia 28 de fevereiro de 2023. E a temporada dos Corsários está começando hoje. O pessoal também tá perguntando sobre o DualSense Edge. O DualSense Edge, que é o novo controle da PlayStation. Ele vai ter partes móveis, sim. Mais botões. Por enquanto não foi divulgado nem quando chega. E valores. Pelo menos não até agora. Se chegar, eu te aviso vocês, galera. E agora vamos para mais uma World Premiere. E aí, ó, Sonic Team. O jogo que vem agitando a galera, fãs de Sonic, hein?
Submit. Your reckless actions endanger the world.
There you go. It is coming this year, Sonic Frontiers. All right, well now, another European studio wanted to
Queria
use
agradecer ao Lone Wolf, depois aí de
announce
gente ter visto aí o
narrative
Sonic
experiences
Frontier, jogo que vem
French
dividindo
studio.
opiniões. Queria agradecer, o Lone Wolf falou que o Strange, a nova classe do Destiny, que foi divulgado agora há pouco, ficou como filamento. É que no meu release que apareceu aqui, ainda veio só como em inglês. Mas que legal que ficou como filamento. Obrigado, Lone Wolf. O que seria da gente se não fosse vocês aí pra nos ajudar? E mais uma World Premiere aí, galera.
They sink in time. Touch the bottom
Joguinho
and
da
go to
Quantic
sleep.
Dreams, hein?
Silence is full of ghosts.
Quantic Dreams que gosta muito de jogos com enredo, escolhas.
Deep under the waves.
Under the Waves. Vai chegar então para PlayStation em 2023. PlayStation, Xbox e PC.
Guys, it's time for the goats. Ready for some goats? No live goats today, but we are here to talk about Goat Simulator 3. We got to announce this back at Summer Game Fest. And now it's time to see the gameplay of Goat Simulator 3 for the first time. Let's check this one out.
E aí aquele joguinho que a gente joga de boa na nossa casa. Pensando naquelas pessoas que a gente não curte muito. Goat Simulator 3, chegando dia 17 de novembro, chegando aí pra tudo, né?
November 17th, that has literally about everything you could imagine in it. Goat Simulator 3. All right. A lot of people ask me how I got started in the industry, and what I loved doing when I was a kid with my brother, we would play PC adventure games, and I grew up playing classic LucasArts and Sierra adventure games. You guys remember Monkey Island by chance? Well, I am so excited because there is a new Monkey Island in development right now. Ron Gilbert, the series creator, is back. You may have heard about it. Return to Monkey Island. And tonight at Gamescom, I am so excited that we get to announce the release date. Or actually, I don't. We get to go to Stan to tell us the
Vamos
release
ver aí
date.
então
Check this out.
novo vídeo de Monkey Island. Quem é da antiga conhece.
Hello, friends. It's your old pal Stan, coming to you through the magic of marketing to let you know that your search for quality entertainment is about to bear fruit. But I wouldn't be doing my job if I just dropped the details on you without a little build-up. I want you to see the kind of fine dining establishments you'll be visiting, like this one.
Get lost.
And if escapism is your cup of flavor, you can't do much better than this exotic and extremely remote island.
Stay back! How did you find me?
Return to Monkey Island launches September 19th, which happens to be International Talk Like a Pirate Day. But you don't have to wait. You can order it right now, before it's even out. Something we in the marketing industry call a pre-order. As a bonus, I'm ready to unload this shipment of beautiful
Pra quem não lembra,
horse
Monkey
armor
Island
to anyone who pre-orders
jogos
return
que
to
foi
Monkey
produzido pela
Island.
LucasArts,
It'll
né?
look
Começou ainda com
fantastic in
point
your
and click.
inventory.
Oi, you missed a spot.
I've got to go now. I've got a lot of irons and a lot of fires. You know how it is. But I'll be back to steal every scene I'm in Return to Monkey Island. I'll see you there. All pre-order customers will receive the exclusive horse armor item in their inventory. Please note that the
Return
horse
to
armor
Monkey
has no
Island, chegando dia 19 de novembro para PC e Nintendo Switch.
Oh my God. A month away, and I love the horse armor. Does absolutely nothing. It just sits in your inventory.
É para nostálgicos.
Return to Monkey Island. Cannot wait for that. All right, now let's turn to the world of Unknown Worlds, the creators of Subnautica. As we've teased, they are here today at Gamescom to unveil a brand new IP, and it's a departure from Subnautica. It's a brand new turn-based sci-fi game.
É verdade,
Lone
Wolf. Era 4 disquetes e 5/8, é verdade. Mais uma World Premiere.
Hi, I'm Brandon Sanderson. You might know me as the author of the Mistborn series, the Stormlight Archive, or as the guy who finished Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time. Over the last few years, I've been working closely with my friends at Unknown Worlds on the exciting project we're revealing today. You, of course, know Unknown Worlds for creating immersive and fantastical worlds like the incredible Subnautica series. When they reached out to me, I was absolutely thrilled to help craft the expansive sci-fi universe in which their next game is set. This secret has been a hard one to keep, and we're so excited to finally show you what we've created together. So, without further ado, this is Moonbreaker.
Moonbreaker.
Let us keep this civilized.
Welcome to the party.
With you till the end. Needles up. Stay alive.
This will be over real quick. Oh, me!
Get over here.
Ready? Okay.
Grenades, anyone?
They'll never see this coming. I taste their panic.
Good day. Stop this treachery!
Legal o jogo, hein? Diferente. Joguinho de turno.
The crowd goes wild.
Eita, dá pra você personalizar o seu... suas criaturas, vamos dizer assim. É isso aí, Moonbreaker. O Early Access dele começa agora, dia 29 de setembro.
And joining me from Unknown Worlds is Charlie Cleveland. Charlie, Moonbreaker, it's real and it's so different than Subnautica. So
yes,
tell us,
it is.
This departure, you guys like to kind of reinvent yourselves every game, right?
Yeah, so people thought we were kind of crazy for making Subnautica after making Natural Selection. We went from a strategy shooter to a pacifist underwater game, survival. So I feel like we've done this before. We love changing genres, but I'm hoping, our Subnautica fans will still come along for playing a digital miniatures game. I hope.
Well, it's so cool. A digital miniatures game. Everyone loves miniatures, but how do you translate that into gameplay? What is the gameplay of this game?
So we're kind of channeling like a Guardians of the Galaxy or Firefly kind of feel. So you can see that from the colorful art style we have. So you choose a captain and 10 crew, and you build a roster, kind of like a traditional miniatures game. And every unit in the game is really like strange and special and kind of game-breaking. So you deploy units and you move them around on the battlefield and you get all these crazy game-changing powers, kind of like Hearthstone meets XCOM, kind of.
Well, you see the gameplay here, it looks great, and it's coming soon, as we said, end of September, so you're not early access, you're not going to wait long. But the thing I want to get to is the painting of miniatures, which we saw a tease of in the trailer, and I know you actually, painting was cathartic for you sort of during the pandemic, right?
Yeah, so the painting, you can't have a miniatures game without painting, and during the lockdown, I just found myself like learning to draw and just zoning out and feeling really relaxed when the world was basically falling apart around us. And we really tried to capture that feeling. It's not like Photoshop or like special technical tools or anything like that. We just simulate washes,
Ele
dry
está explicando pouquinho da personalização dos personagens.
It feels like you're actually painting a real miniature. And I have to say, because everyone is surprised by it, like all the miniatures you see painted in the game are all painted with the tool. Wow. So it's like actually pretty powerful.
Amazing. Well, it's so cool that you're revealing it here, and it's playable at Gamescom, right?
It is. It's here. You guys are the first ones to play it.
Wow.
And it's more. We're over in the Crafton booth.
Okay.
Crafton booth.
And for everyone else around the world, they're not going to wait long, right?
Yes, we'll be on Steam Playtest in September. We have a couple open weekends, and then we're going to be launching into Steam Early Access September 29th. So it's really close.
Only a month away, Moonbreaker. Charlie, thank you so much for coming all the way out here.
Thank you.
I know you had a tough time
My pleasure.
getting here, but
Thank you, everyone.
All right, Charlie Cleveland with Unknown Worlds. Thank you so much, Charlie. And now it's time to reveal another game with a very catchy tune in the trailer. Check this out.
Vamos a mais uma World Premiere.
Let me tell you about the friends that invested all they had on a shady site that looked like a scam. It said buy this magic cards to play the coolest game and fight against your friends with no consequence. You know where to find me, this is friends versus friends. You're a time, but I am not afraid. You will need a hell of play, friends versus friends. Friends out, get it like we're boys and bullets. Here's the tower and hide your heart, get impressed. Make them have a big freaking head. Friends versus friends. Friends versus friends. Friends versus friends.
Friends vs Friends. FPS com cartas. Chegando no PC e consoles da Raw Fury.
Inspired by the familiar story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a new action Souls-like game that is coming out from NeoWiz, and you guide Pinocchio on his unrelenting journey to become human. This game looks absolutely great, and we've got a brand new gameplay trailer to show you, and this game is also coming to Xbox Game Pass on day one. Let's check it out.
Olha lá, joguinho que vai chegar no Game Pass Day One.
Can you hear me? I hope this reaches you. This city is falling apart. Chaos.
Tá com cara de ser aquele Lies of P.
And there might be no going back. But you can change that. It depends on the choice you make. Truth or lie.
Ah, isso mesmo. É produzido pela No Easy Around the Eight. É o Lies of P. É um action RPG, né?
But I don't have a choice.
Ele vai contar a história do Pinóquio. Enfrentando seus inimigos.
Please, help me. Finally, we meet, son.
The stage is set.
The light shines brightest in the darkest of times.
All right, buddy, I'm here for you. Don't worry.
Don't give up.
Keep
You can lean on me if you want.
protect.
Fulfill.
É isso aí. É Lies of P. Vamos ver se eles vão dar a data. Havia uma possibilidade de falar que iriam dar uma data. Não, só o ano que vem mesmo, chegando, e vai chegar PlayStation, Xbox e PC, mas vai chegar já de cara pro Xbox.
Hey,
o Game Pass.
Do you have fun?
E aí nós chegamos então.
Gamescom. Relax. Gamescom is everywhere you want.
Para você que quiser acompanhar a Gamescom, simples. Fica aqui na gamersgames.com.br. E aí eles vão dar, acho que mais um prêmio, né?
He's on a mission to save the Gamescomverse from the evil future. And if you want to help him, check out the Epic section at gamescom.global. You can solve quests and win prizes, so take part and help Epi to save the Gamescomverse. But first, I want to tell you more about some of the great program we have for this week. And it's quite a schedule, so please bear with me. There is, for example, the Gamescom studio by IGN featuring game spotlights, dev interviews, and all insights into this year's Gamescom. So please make sure to check that out so you don't miss anything. And also, the awesome Indie Showcase is back, featuring the newest, most original, crazy indie games here on Friday afternoon at 5:30 p.m. CEST, and I'm really looking forward to it. And something I'm really looking forward to is the cosplay contest on Sunday, where the super creative cosplay community takes center stage, and this is absolutely one of my favorites. So make sure to not miss it out. It is definitely worth the watch. And for more updates, follow at Gamescom on all platforms. And, well, now it is almost time to introduce our next guest. But sadly, she couldn't make it since she is a tad far away. So let's see. She sent us a video, and I would say, let's have a look.
Hello, Gamescom. I'm ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti.
Lá.
Currently flying at around
Direto lá da...
kilometers an hour, 400 kilometers above your head on
Lá do
the
espaço.
International Space Station. Today, I come to you to say bravo to the games industry.
Ah lá, seja bem-vindo, Geisel. O Lunel falou mais um Souls-like pra gente chorar, né, com o Lies of P, né? É isso mesmo. Ele vai ser mais um jogo aí, Souls-like pra galera. Ah, não esquece de deixar um joinha no vídeo, hein, galera.
Even you will be among us here at ESA for the journey. Exploring space virtually isn't just great fun. It's having real-world impacts that lead us all closer to the stars. So on behalf of everyone at ESA, bravo. Keep creating, keep innovating, and keep playing. This is ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, wishing everyone a wonderful Gamescom from the International Space Station.
Eita! Samantha, astronauta Samantha. Tá lá no espaço. E a gente já emenda com uma World Premiere. Vemos o novo jogo Star Wars. Não. Stranded, Alien Dawn. Acho que agora vamos ver um gameplayzinho dele, hein? Não, não vamos não. É, um pouquinho aí, um Early Access agora em outubro. Pra quem gostou.
When we were looking at games for Gamescom Opening Night Live, one of the things I was most impressed with this year is there are a lot of European studios that want to debut games here, and also a lot of brand new IP, brand new worlds, and we're going to introduce one of those to you right now, and I think you're going to get pretty excited about it. Check out this world premiere.
Mais World Premiere. Um joguinho da Focus e da Deck 13.
The sand has memories. Memories of our past, when gods walked this world, and our heroes stood amongst them. But the gods' vanity grew, and in their struggle, we were cast away. Only remnants of these stories remain. In the sand. In the ruins of this shattered, broken world.
Caramba, que legal. Tô gostando disso.
Even in ruins, we endure. We won't let go. For now, we can stand for ourselves. And face gods.
Atlas Fallen. Chega então o ano que vem. É isso mesmo, o jogo vai chegar ano que vem pela PlayStation 5, Xbox e PC. Jogo para a nova geração.
Coming in 2023. Now, a classic strategy game that I remember playing in the late 90s is Homeworld. Did anyone else play that back in the day? Great PC space RTS. Well, a brand new Homeworld is coming out next year, and we've got a brand new look at some new gameplay.
É isso aí, vamos ver mais um gameplay aí de World Premiere.
It was a simple perimeter scan.
escorting resources. But we were ambushed by Kalan raiders. The fighters were no problem, but the missile frigates were a different story. Command got clever. One wing used cover to keep themselves safe on approach. While another group found a tunnel in the structure to sneak behind them.
We're on the right path with range. Teach them up. Let's do this.
It worked. But just before a carrier battle group arrived. We scrambled bombers.
Sector confirmed. Scanning zone adjusted.
Perfect for attacking capital ships.
This is bomber lead. Engaging carrier.
We protected the resourcers while they hauled in the goods. Which meant we could roll out assault frigates.
Cleared hot. Let's take it to them. Stay on them.
Break contact.
The raiders weren't pushovers, but command countered their hit-and-run tactics. The way their carrier exploded? Beautiful. And we even grabbed a little souvenir. That missile frigate is ours now.
Homeworld 3. Joguinho para PC. Quem quiser já pode ir lá e se inscrever.
Homeworld 3 in the first half of 2023. Now,
Chegando
today is a big day
ano que vem.
because it's the version 3.0 update to Genshin Impact, which is an incredible action RPG from Hoyoverse. Well, today we've got an exclusive new look at version 3.0 and the new Rainforest Nation, as well as a sneak peek of a mysterious ancient civilization and settlement that is found deep inside the desert. Let's take a look at this world premiere.
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
Go! Come on, let's go! There's a fortune to be made! You're more and mine! Let's sweeten the deal!
Scatter! Germinate!
É isso aí, a nova temporada de Genshin Impact. Lembrando, galera, que todas as informações você vai encontrar no nosso site mais tarde, tá tudo lá, hein? gamersegames.com.br. Valeu, Thiago! Nosso editor Thiago tá lá acompanhando. Aí, Genshin Impact. PlayStation e PC.
What an absolutely beautiful game. And that's not all from Hoyoverse, because they also have Honkai Star Rail in development. It's a grand interstellar adventure with strategic turn-based combat. And now we're going to take a new look at the story and adventure that awaits you in Honkai Star Rail.
Eita, mais um jogo da mesma produtora que apresentou agora de pouco o jogo para PC.
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Genjo is in danger. This man, he...
The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
Honkai Star Rail. Nossa, mas não falou nada de nada.
Again, it is now time for our next Gamescom award, and here are your nominees for the most wanted Microsoft Xbox.
Olha lá, o melhor jogo de Xbox.
The Dark Pictures.
Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me. Joguinho da Bandai.
The Last Case of Benedict Fox. Metal Hellsinger.
Ó, o Metal Hellsinger de novo, hein? E o melhor jogo foi...
And the winner is The Last Case of Benedict Fox. And here to accept the award is Bartek Leszczakowski, Creative Director at Plot Twist. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's quite of a shocker for us. We just love good Metroidvania games, and we are working hard on making Benedict Fox just that. And I would like to thank Xbox team for their support, and Rogue Team for being the best publisher ever, and especially
Enquanto isso, a gente vai falando sobre outros jogos aqui, né, galera? Que eles vão lá. Como eu falei, Return to Monkey Island chega em setembro. Tá, e a gente pode ver. Ele vai chegar no dia 19 de setembro, só relembrando. E agora já voltamos lá pro Jeff Kingley.
Rick and Morty. Well, he's got a brand new game, which you may have seen at Xbox's show in June, called High on Life. It is coming to Xbox and Game Pass in December, and they wanted to send us just a great gameplay clip. You're going to enjoy this. Talking guns in a boss fight, and that's all I'm going to say to set this up. I think you're going to really... This is a trip. Check this out. World premiere of High on Life.
Oh, o joguinho que saiu do Rick and Morty.
Wow, we're actually hitting her! Holy crap! That was cool!
A pistolinha dele.
Come on, admit it! We're hurting you!
No! Fuck you! Are you even a real bounty hunter?
Jesus, it's so gross you even went in there!
That sludge tastes like shit!
Yeah, so stop diving into it! Shit, she's filling the place with sludge! Stay in the air!
Better not fall in!
Hey, I'm still here. You can still use me if you want. I can deflect attacks. Did you know that? I'm not just all about stabbing. Well, I'm mostly all about stabbing and tethering, but I can also deflect attacks. I'll slice them to fucking death. I'll cut their fucking heads off. I'll rip their limbs. I'll fucking do everything. Oh, I'm gonna fucking cut right into
O jogo parece que vai ser bem divertido, cara.
You know, this sludge matches your toxic personality.
Fuck off! That wasn't even a good one. Surprise! Flashback! Hey, it's me, Fontor! Kill my shitty clone! I'm rooting for you! Oh, incoming laser!
Eita, não morre.
Laser just for you!
Morre.
Bet you're just as nice and squishy on the inside as the rest of them. Let me at her, bounty hunter!
Wow, we're having our first real boss fight together!
I'm the strongest out of all the Torg clones! I'm impressed you made it this far. My end soldiers
Eita, nós não morre de jeito nenhum.
Honestly, I don't think they were. We're new at this, and it was pretty easy to kill them all.
If I'm going out, I'm taking you with me!
Shit, just stay alive. I think she's basically done for.
É isso aí. High on Life. E assim, termina do nada.
Do you see that? What? When?
Enquanto a gente vê um comercialzinho aí. Vamos falar um pouquinho de Wonder the Waves. Chegou algumas informações. Um jogo que que a gente mostrou que vai ser publicado pela Quantic Dreams. Tá planejado para o ano que vem. Ainda não tem nada muito específico. Mas o estúdio que está fazendo o jogo é o Parallel Studio. E como a gente sabe, pelo jeito como vai ser publicado pela Quantic Dreams, provavelmente vai ser um jogo mais aí voltado que nem Heavy Rain, Beyond Souls. O jogo vai chegar para Xbox, PlayStation e PC. Tá? Lembrando que todas as informações você vai ver no nosso site daqui a pouquinho, gamersgames.com.br. A única coisa chata de tudo que o Jeff Kingley faz é esses comerciais no meio das apresentações. Isso dá uma quebrada violenta. But alguém tem que ganhar dinheiro, né, gente? Galera, a gente já tá com 4 horas e 12 minutos, então provavelmente a gente tem mais aí uns 50 minutos de apresentação.
Selected from among thousands of candidates.
Hey, Cutter.
To join the Lynx family.
You're from Earth, right?
This is more than just a job. It's
an opportunity. You ever miss it? Caution. Oh shit, oh shit. Lynx. Making the world a better place. What they say about work in space is true.
There's something real special here. You don't have power here. You never will.
Look around you. We're expendable.
I can hear them in the walls. Ain't a trade lacking. Dancing between the ribs of a ship. Gaze out at the
Também chegou alguma informação do Atlas Fallen, né? O pessoal que tá fazendo Atlas Fallen é o pessoal que fez o jogo The Surge, que fez bastante sucesso, né? Um tempo atrás, The Surge. Tem gameplay aqui no nosso canal. Produzido pela Deck 13 e a Fox Home Interactive. E ele deve ser um joguinho ali parecido com The Surge, inclusive. Aí a gente tá vendo jogos que estão no Xbox Game Pass. Ó, galera, formação quentíssima, hein? A gente viu aí que o Sonic Frontiers será lançado no dia 8 de novembro, né, para PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch. E o jogo, deixa eu só pegar aqui, mas temos uma informaçãozinha legal. Ele já está disponível para pré-venda, tá? Se você quiser comprar para PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. Deixa eu só ver aqui, o jogo está saindo R$ 299,90. Ele vai ser vendido em edição Standard e uma edição Deluxe, que vai custar R$ 349,90. Vem o jogo base, um Explorer Tracer Box e um Adventure Tracer Box também. Então, a pré-venda já começou por R$299,90 a edição mais barata. Vamos para mais uma World Premiere. Oi, Robertita, seja bem-vindo. Você e o Genésio Augusto aqui assistindo a gente. Genésio Augusto Neto. The Expansive, né? O jogo da Telltale.
One of the things I'm super excited about is the zero-G stuff that we've been doing. A big part of when we're making the game, not only are we thinking about the characters, we also have to think about how can we evolve the genre in any way that will make players excited to be part of this universe.
Fala, Saulo, seja bem-vindo, Saulo. Que falta você faz aqui comigo.
You'll figure something out. I know you will.
It's actually been a really interesting thing as an actor to explore some of her more vulnerable sides that by the time we meet her in the series, they've been cauterized.
Because this score drummer.
Lindão Araújo, seja bem-vindo, boa tarde.
Ever come across. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it.
The craziness of an exploded ship that now constitutes several parts in a mass that you can move among, and balancing that out against almost like you're excavating a story. That's a personal story. Those are people, those are characters, and you are now among their ghosts. Whatever they were doing right before they died, being a scavenger, it's a pretty dark job. We're really excited about how it feels to both play and experience the story in the game.
Whoever did this is long gone, and we still have a ship that's ready to be scavenged. So get to it.
É isso aí, The Expansive, a Telltale Series. Um jogo da Telltale Games e da Deck9, né? Deck9 que acabou comprando, né? A Telltales, né?
Speaking of adapting things from one medium to another, here's a film adaptation that into a game, which I don't think you would have ever expected. Check this out.
Mais uma World Premiere. É isso aí, Killer Claws from the Space, the game. Chegando aí para PC, PlayStation.
Goats, Killer Clowns, we got it all tonight at Opening Night Live. Now we've got another brand new game announcement from a European publisher for a sci-fi action adventure. Here we go.
We always wondered if we're alone in the universe.
Joguinho aí da
We observed and
da
explored,
Prime,
but found
Matter.
nothing until now.
It has been 6 months since the alien object known as the Metahedron suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere.
Personal log, sentient contact assessment and response team.
Kate, we have an issue.
What happened? Power supply failing. Sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators.
O trailer é bonito. É Scars Above. Vai chegar aí para PlayStation, PC e Xbox.
Now we're going to talk about Gamescom Goes Green, which is an initiative that has made Gamescom the first climate-friendly gaming event in the world. The core event and this show, opening night live, I'm happy to say, are 100% climate neutral for the first time, and that's something we all should be very proud of.
Olha só.
You guys are part of that too. Now, as part of this initiative, Gamescom, along with the United Nations Environmental Program Initiative Playing for the Planet, are going to give out the first ever Gamescom Goes Green Award to the best sustainability concept from an exhibitor here at Gamescom. And the nominees are Microsoft, Xbox, Yuki, and the Indie Arena booth. And to find out the winner, let's turn it over to Melly.
Thank you, Jeff. And yes, the winner of this year's Gamescom Goes Green Award is Yuki. And here to accept the award is Dr. Joe Twist, CEO of Yuki. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Gamescom, for this wonderful award. It's brilliant to be recognized. Thank you to the Yuki team who works so hard every day to be greener. And thank you to the UN
relembrando pouquinho que a gente já viu aí. A gente já viu Everywhere do pessoal que faz o GTA. Nós vimos, deixa eu baixar um pouquinho o volume aqui. A gente ouviu a apresentação do DualSense Edge, o novo comando, o novo controle pela PlayStation 5. Nós vimos Dune Awakening ser anunciado oficialmente, já tinha rumor. The Lords of Fallen também. A gente viu Callisto Protocol, um novo game, um gameplay, né? Um trailer de gameplay. Hogwarts Legacy recebeu um novo gameplay também. Já vimos a data de lançamento de Sonic Frontiers, que chegará em novembro. O joguinho do New Tales from the Borderlands, mais um joguinho aí que se passando ali no mundo de Borderlands. Return to Monkey Island também, que vai chegar em setembro. Lies of P, que vai estrear em 2023, mas que estreia direto no Game Pass. Enter the Waves, que vai ser produzido pela Quantic Dreams. E Atlas Fallen, do mesmo criadores de The Surge. E vamos a mais uma World Premiere. Do pessoal aí da Bethesda. Soften Waked Games. Só que trabalhou nesses jogos, na verdade, né? Ex-Bethesda.
One before the shadow, and one behind the eye.
Viral Song. Isso é que eu chamo de não saber absolutamente nada do jogo e ser apresentado alguma coisa. Né? Isso tá começando a ficar chato isso aí.
Age of Empires 4 that continues to expand. Now we have news on the next civilizations joining the battle as free DLC. If you want to learn more about what's happening with Age of Empires 4, tune into the Xbox booth stream for developer interviews on Thursday. But right now, here's that announcement from Age of Empires 4.
Olha lá, mais um jogo chegando no PC Game Pass.
More than one way to win a battle, and every empire must find their own path to victory. Whether you strike from afar or ambush up close, the Malians will use wit and strategy to outmaneuver their opponents and gain the advantage on the battlefield. With powerful siege tools and the ability to rally large formations, the Ottomans can keep the pressure on to bring down their enemies' defenses. winds of war beat, how will you emerge victorious?
Esse é o tipo de jogo que o Sal se acaba de jogar. Passa dias e dias jogando. É Age of Empires. Olha lá, um update de aniversário. De graça, esse é o melhor. E
Time to head
Gotham
to Gotham.
Knights.
You guys excited for Gotham Knights?
Também um dos jogos também está sendo muito bem, muito esperado aí esse ano de 2022. Jogo que chega em outubro.
We've got a lot to
A gente
share
vai
in
ver
this brand new trailer.
trailer
And also
agora.
some exciting news. The release date is going to be a little earlier than you expected. Check this out.
Então vamos ver o trailer, novo trailer de Gotham Knights.
Jim Gordon never gave up on anything. That's why Gotham City is still here. It's why I'm still here. And I've known for a while now that someday, like him, I'd have to work with you. I've seen plenty of criminals in my career, but nothing could have prepared me for this.
Arlequina.
Well, well, if it isn't Brat Girl.
Gotham City is at her weakest. There's blood in the water, and the sharks are circling. They're all making their move.
Play nice.
But we aren't going to give up.
A storm has risen over Gotham. Nothing can stop it. See you at the premiere.
I need your help. Your skills. Your knowledge. Your adaptability. You got my back?
Oh, boys!
This biopic is based on a true story. My story. Soon, the world will feel the cold as I do.
I got one last little surprise for you.
Come to watch the show, Red Hood.
Nah, I'm just here to kick your ass.
É isso aí, esse é o novo jogo de Gotham Knights, chega em 21 de outubro, PlayStation 5, Xbox
Pretty
Series
good
X.
trailer, right? October 21st now
Series,
for Gotham
e
Knights.
PC.
All right, now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio, the global announcement of the ambitious new adventure game developed by Everstone Games. It's called Where Winds Meet. And it's an interactive open-world RPG featuring action, adventure, and martial arts set in a turbulent time in the Northern Song Dynasty. The combat looks really cool. Check out this announcement of Where Winds Meet.
Caramba, que bonito gráfico, hein? Where Wines Meet. Ele é grandão, é bonito e grande. Nossa, não anunciou pra ninguém, nem pra quem vai chegar nada.
Where winds meet. Again, so much new IP tonight. It's really cool. All right. Back when we started ONL in 2019, a very special guest joined me here in person to close the show. And this year, when I told him that we were going to be back here live in person, he said, well, I got to take part in some way. So please say hello to my good friend, Hideo Kojima. Mr. Kojima?
Olha só, Kojima.
Gamescom の皆さん、こんにちは。小島秀夫です。僕は今ですね、ゲームの制作、
New Games, hein? Ele está trabalhando em jogos, então, não só
今回は別のニュースのお知らせとなります。この度9月から、僕のポッドキャスト番組を Spotify でなんと独占配信することになりました。おー。それでですね、英語版と日本語版をそれぞれ同時通訳を交えて制作するというですね、新しい試みです。全世界のリスナーに向けてお届けをしたいと思います。またですね、ジェフ・キーリによるエンタメ業界ニュースのコーナーもレギュラー化の決定です。
trazer novidades。
第1回の配信は9月8日を予定しております。各分野を代表するですね、
8de setembro。
超スペシャルゲストも登壇予定です。ぜひリンクをチェックして楽しみに待っていてください。以上、小島秀夫でした。ありがとうございます。
Poxa vida, olá, no Spotify, Kojima. Quem diria, hein? Kojimão da massa.
Last year, Opening Night Live, we announced Park Beyond from Limbic Entertainment and Bandai Namco. And this year, they've got an awesome booth experience for those of you here in person. And for those of you at home, we've got a brand new trailer that shows you more of this incredible amusement park simulation game.
Então vamos aí, jogo da Bandai Namco. É isso mesmo, Saulo. É aquele jogo chinês, sim, cara. Muito lindo, hein? Ah, Kojimão da massa, amigo. Kojima é sensacional. Quem não seguir, segue o Kojima no Instagram ou no Twitter, que ele é sensacional. Ele é um cara fantástico. É o Kojimão da massa. Galera que estiver assistindo, não esquece de apertar o joinha, galera. Joinha pra nós é importante, tá bom? E não esquece também de passar mais tarde na gamersgames.com.br, todas as notícias, todos os jogos, as notícias desses jogos que estão saindo, nós vamos estar publicando lá. Só pra quem não sabe, Kojima e o Jeff Kingley são super amigos, né? Então toda a apresentação de algum evento do Jeff, Kojimão tá lá. Park Beyond, chegando para PlayStation 5, Xbox e PC.
So much fun. I love the diversity of games we have here. Amusement Park Simulator. I love Theme Park back in the day. Great to see that's coming out.
Park Simulator.
From Limbic and Bandai Namco. All right, now it's time to share another special announcement here at Gamescom. Not a game, but a concept car. That's right, it's here at Gamescom, and I got to catch up with Oliver Heimer, the head of Mini Design.
Faltando aí pouquinho mais de 20 minutos para término, hein? Olha, carro da Nissan.
All right, I'm over here at the Mini booth with Oliver. This is the Mini Concept Aceman reveal. This looks so cool.
Eita nós, ó, carrinho do Pokémon.
More in this trailer.
Mini.
Oh, this looks so cool. I have so many questions
Mini,
for you,
não, eu falei
Oliver. First of all, I want to ask you about this partnership, a car with gaming features and Pokemon. How did this come together?
Yeah, first of all, let's talk about Gamescom. You know, Gamescom is one of the core events of fandom pop culture. And as we ourselves are a part of that pop culture, we don't want to miss out such a great event. And the Pokemon Company International and we have a lot in common. We're both iconic brands. And Mini is more than a car. It's a character, your partner to explore the world. And the world of Pokemon is full of unique characters with special powers.
É lógico que é um carro conceito, né, galera? Mas aí tem o Saulo que mancha de carro aqui.
But first, I want to ask about the gaming features. We saw a little bit in the trailer.
Não me agradou muito esse conceito, não.
So, first of all, it's all about the Aceman's gaming features. It's designed to be playful, as the brand is. The Pokemon mode welcomes you inside of the car, and then you can connect your gaming console to your Mini. And all you notice is a lot of details referencing Pikachu in particular. The Aceman is fully electric, just like Pikachu is an electric type. So they're a perfect match.
Is there an overarching motto to this partnership?
So indeed there it is. We asked ourselves the question, what is if a car could connect it with your gaming console, just like it does with your smartphone? So we are promoting a playful mindset, just like our brand in Pokemon. So our Gamescom claim is play on, never stop playing.
Well, speaking of never stop playing, will we see you next year at Gamescom as well?
Yeah, we plan to stay in the game and play on for sure, like we always have from the get-go. So stay tuned.
Awesome. All right, Oliver, thank you so much. And we've got much more O&L still to come.
Darktide is a first-person co-op game set in the grim-dark future of Warhammer 40,000. Welcome to Tertium, a sprawling hive city on the brink of destruction. You are a reject, a convict freed to serve the Inquisition in this darkest of hours. It is your duty to fight, and, if necessary, die for the Emperor. You can expect no help. No reinforcements. You are Tertium's last line of defense.
O ruim desses eventos é que você nunca sabe se ele tá num comercial ou se ele tá passando alguma coisa. Tá com cara de comercial, isso aí.
The battle for Tertium is about to begin. Rejects will rise.
É, o Dark Hammer. É um comercial aqui do pessoal aqui.
Once upon a time,
é hora de ganhar
there were
dinheiro.
two twin sisters, Zora and Yaga.
You got it all wrong. Once upon a time, there was a freak with
O Tom falou que o carro parece um Bulbasauro de frente. Né? O Bulbasauro é mais bonito, hein?
How much longer you want to be a nobody?
I just need to find the red oak.
What you really want to find is the hut.
What the hell is wrong with this forest?
Not bad.
Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa agora voltada um pouquinho pro final agora, que até agora não tivemos nada de tão surpreendente assim. Os grandes trailers já tinham sido anunciados que estariam na Gamescom, então não temos nenhuma grande surpresa até o momento. Mas vai que, né? Olha lá. Red Boot das asas.
Red Bull gives you wings.
A galera tá pedindo pra eu dar uma repassada aqui nos jogos que foram anunciados. Vou falar de alguns então, galera. Dune Walking, todo mundo achava mesmo que ia ter, né? Já tinha caído na rede, mas foi anunciado oficialmente. A gente também teve The Lords of Fallen. Tivemos um novo gameplay de Callisto Protocol. Hogwarts Legacy recebeu um novo trailer de gameplay. Ficamos sabendo que Sonic Frontier vai chegar em novembro. Return to Monkey Island chega agora em setembro, mês que vem. Lies of P chega no ano que vem, mas chega direto no Game Pass. Wonder the Aves é um novo jogo que está sendo publicado pela Quantic Dreams. Atlas Fallen, o novo jogo do The Surge, vai ser lançado ano que vem também para PlayStation 5, Xbox Series e PC. O que mais? Nós vimos aí o Kojima que vai estar no Spotify. Antes de começar o evento, a gente ficou sabendo que Destiny 2 Sombra, que é a nova temporada, vamos dizer assim, de Destiny, vai chegar em fevereiro. Ou melhor, um novo jogo não, né? Mas a nova temporada, e a temporada dos Corsários começa hoje. E Destiny 2, os skins de Destiny 2 vão chegar a Fortnite e Fall Guys. Aí aquelas premiações. Melhores jogos para PlayStation do evento.
Lies of P!
Lies of P, eles eram Lies of P.
The award is Jimon Choi, Project Director at Neowis. The stage is yours.
Lives of P que estreia ano que vem e chega direto no Xbox Game Pass.
We always do our best to live up to our
se a Red Bull quiser pagar nós, paga, hein? Não estamos precisando.
Do you know BTS? Like BTS in Korean pop, will be enough in the Korean gaming industry. Thank you. 감사합니다.
Thank you. Congratulations once again to Lies of P.
Jason, Destiny ainda vive. Hoje teve uma live de praticamente uns 30 minutos aí.
I want to bring your attention to a more serious matter. The past 5 months of war have been devastating for the Ukrainian families, and UNICEF and partners on the ground are supporting those in need. And of course, funds are needed. So please consider donating at unicef.org if it's possible. And yes, we have to take care of each other. Gamescom also supports the development of Antura, the language learning game for Ukrainian children. Antura is based on an app which was made for Syrian war refugees to learn the local language. And I mean, in times like this, it is more important than ever to take care of each other. And I hope you keep that in mind, not only for Gamescom this week, but way after. Thank you so much. That's it from me, and have a wonderful Gamescom.
Estamos indo então para o último bloco.
Thank you, Melly. Great to have you with
Desse
us.
Open Night Live da
A few more
Gamescom.
games to go. Now, one of the great things about Gamescom is we love to profile games made in Germany, and this next game was made by 4 students in Berlin. It was a big success on Steam, and now it's coming to a new platform, and we've got the announcement right now.
Nintendo Switch. Olha o Tuca agitando aí uma raidzinha. Vai ter uma nova raid, tá, galera? Pra quem não sabe, Destiny vai ganhar uma nova raid. A queda do rei vai ser a nova raid. Aí está Dorf Romantik.
Cute, beautiful. Now we're going to get dark. The Outlast Trials. You guys excited for this game? The Outlast Trials we showed you last year at Gamescom Open Night Live, and we haven't heard
Saulo falou que
anything
já
since really
tá
from the
querendo
team.
o Dorf
Everyone keeps asking me,
Romantik.
when are we going to
Chega
get to
agora no
play
final
this?
do
Well,
mês, né,
tonight,
de setembro, dia
we've got the
29.
world premiere of the brand new trailer, and yes, some news on when you might get to play
Não,
it.
eu sei que é antiga, Tuca. É, mas é a nova raid sim, cara. É a nova raid chegando. Não estou brincando.
To create constant pressure. Absolutely. Feel your control. Breathe that fucking law! An assault upon identity.
Eita!
Establishment of guilt.
Look at that pretty face.
Progress in harmony. Self-betrayal. A subjugation of perception. Guard. Chemical encouragement. Doctrine over person.
Caraca!
The final confession. Elaborate and inclusive, rather than terse, for an even greater emphasis upon the experience of personal rebirth. Political criminals are subjected to a little
Lembro das plataformas assim, Tuca, mas eu terminei a raid.
by the promise of execution.
Ah, The Outlast Trials, olha lá.
That's right. Some people will get to play something this year, the Outlast Trials. All right. Next up, we've got a tease of the first release from Embark Studios, which a lot of the veterans that worked on the Battlefield franchise in Stockholm, Sweden. They've got a shooter wrapped in a game show format where destruction is going to play a key role. What we've got here is a short tease with some actual gameplay in it. The full reveal is coming later in September. You can sign up starting now to get in to start playtests of this. Check out the finals.
The Finals. Mais uma World Premiere, galera, tá terminando. The Finals. Pra PC.
All right. We got one more game for you tonight at Gamescom.
Eita, nós! E agora, hein? Vamos ver se uma surpresa mesmo. Tá faltando, hein?
Long time for. Here we go.
E o Solão acertou. Dead Island. Nossa, paulada. Meu Deus. Ah, vamos para as pilhas. Tem que sair para comprar mais. Dead Island 2 chega em 3 de fevereiro de 2023. Já está pré-order now. PlayStation, Xbox, PC.
It's true, Dead Island 2 coming next February, and joining me now to tell us about this long-awaited game is Con. Con, great to have you with us. First of all, let's explain a little context to that trailer we saw. Who is that character that we meet?
Thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here. So you just met Jacob, and he is just one of our 6
Eu também gostei da trilha, Saulo. Eu queria saber que música era que estava tocando.
Larger-than-life personalities and unique dialogue, which fits in with a very pulpy and irreverent tone, as you could tell.
I see the tagline there, see you in Hell A, so it looks like we're heading to Los Angeles in this game?
Well, our pulpy tone is kind of a love letter to classic cult Hollywood horror B-movies, so where better to set it than in Los Angeles, sort of a modern paradise gone to hell.
Oh yeah, it looks cool. It's obviously over the top. I know you're working on the narrative for it. This game has been, long awaited for many, many years. You guys have been working on it for a few?
Yeah, I'm sure some fans would agree with you. It has been long awaited, but Deep Silver Dam Buster Studios started work on it about 4 years ago. We were really lucky. We got to build it from the ground up. We got to focus on what we love about the franchise, the over-the-topness, and we think we've got a really great action RPG out of that.
So let's talk about the gameplay. We saw the CG piece, obviously, but what can we expect from the gameplay when you show it?
So Dead Island 2's gameplay is all about experimenting with your preferred zombie-slaying methods, just kind of going nuts. It's a combat toy box of close quarters,
Tuquinha já descobriu. Core the Gang Hollywood Swing.
Okay, well,
Muito
can't
boa
wait
música.
to learn more. When are we going to get to see more, see some gameplay of it?
Não lembrava dela.
Gameplay?
I think we want to see some gameplay. You guys want to see the gameplay? Can we do it now?
How about now?
Okay, let's do it. Here's your first look at the gameplay of Dead Island 2. Thanks, Con.
Então vamos ver o gameplay do jogo.
Stand the fuck back. It's hammer time.
Let's wait for the happy ending.
Jimmy? You
humanity's survival depends on the red gold pumping through my veins.
Well, sounds like you're the star of the show now.
This motherfucker. Oh shit.
Boom! Gods and whiskey.
I will not have this devil in my house!
Gosh, this is
Cena
beyond
clássica. É isso aí. Chega também pra Stadia. Olha lá, quem disse que o Stadia morreu?
And believe it or not, there is an uncut version of that trailer you can watch online if you want to see even more. All right, well, that's Dead Island 2 coming in February, and that is going to wrap up all the reveals for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2022. It's been a fun show, but before we go, I just want to say I hope everyone has a great Gamescom. There's lots of live streams for the next couple of days, lots of things for you guys to go and play and check out here on the show floor. And as for me and the team, well, we're going to go back to Los Angeles and get ready for the Game Awards 2022, which I'm excited to announce will be live
Olha, the Game Awards já dia 8 de dezembro.
2022 from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. We've got lots of great stuff we're working on for that. But until then, hope you guys have a great Gamescom. Thanks so much for being a part of Opening Night Live. We'll see you soon.
É isso aí, galera. Esse foi o a abertura, né, da Gamescom Open Night Live. Nós tivemos bons jogos até. Eu achei que foi bem legal, até bem melhor do que algumas apresentações que a gente teve aí ultimamente. Tivemos bons trailers. O grande problema é que não tivemos uma surpresa, uma big surpresa. E faltou os medalhões. Mas eu acho que misturando tudo, batendo tudo, colocando alguns ingredientes, acho que foi uma boa apresentação. E bastante coisa vai estar lá na Gamescom, vai ser mostrada ainda. E a gente está aqui e a gente vai mostrar tudo para vocês. Então não deixe de visitar, daqui a pouquinho as notícias vão começar a pipocar lá no site gamersgames.com.br. Aí a gente coloca tudo com muito mais tranquilidade, coloca as notícias mais completas, com detalhes para vocês verem, e os vídeos, todos eles em alta definição, para vocês verem lá no site. Mais uma vez eu vou repetir, gamersgames.com.br. Tá bom, galera? Então eu fico por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. A gente se vê em breve. Um grande abraço e tchau, tchau.